I know that look.
You're not even looking at me.
No, it's in the silence. Like you want to say something.
I saw you and Noah, you know, obviously, in each other's arms when I was walking up.
I saw you see us, remember?
Yeah. So? Do you love him?
Wow. That's a big question.
Yes, it is.
I don't really know what Noah and I are in, but it's not love. It's freedom, maybe?
What does that mean?
That I get to have all of the advantages of a relationship without all the negatives. Maybe we should move past the chair and get into the big ticket items.
Well, you know, I'm realizing something as I'm walking around here. We really have very little to divide up, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, that's true, because it's weird when you think that two people have been in love as long as we have, but yet we haven't really settled in any place for very long, you know, long enough to collect all that stuff.
That'll make it easier then, right?
Right, we can do this.
Yeah, sure. We just have to keep in mind that after everything's said and done, we want to end up being friends, that's all.
Right. So, my friend, what's next?
Do you have plans for tomorrow night?
What?
Olivia and I are throwing a little cocktail party tomorrow night. Consider yourself invited.
Look, I don't want to keep you from your tennis game.
You're not keeping me from anything. The game's already over. I'm just waiting for my mom now.
Your mom? I think that your dad went to meet her.
My dad went to meet my mom? For what?
Some legal matter. I don't know. But, you know, if she's supposed to pick you up, that probably won't take so long. What are you doing at the country club? I'm having a business meeting, Marah.
Oh. Well, where's the person you're doing business with?
He went to make a phone call. Listen, shouldn't you call your mom and see if she's ready to pick you up?
So, tell me you won.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I won. Do you know where my mom is?
Well, actually, I'm pinch hitting for Reva today. I got the car outside. I hope it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, have a good meeting, Olivia.
Thanks.
Olivia?
Noah?
So what are my mom and dad talking about? The divorce?
Yeah, I think so. Say, what do you say we grab a bite to eat?
Okay.
Great table, right?
Yeah, that would be great.
Do you?
Thank you.
You know him?
No, but I know her. She's probably up to something.
Really? Why do you say that?
I don't know. I just get a feeling. One day, that woman's gonna hurt my father. I can't explain it, but I know it. What's the word for that?
The enemy.
So, Mr. Flynn, do we have an understanding?
Well, I think we have an understanding, but I'm not sure we have a deal yet. I mean, that retainer you gave me for $1 was used up the minute it left your hands. I'm not cheap.
Leo. May I call you Leo?
Absolutely.
You just lost 2 big cases. I have a feeling you'd like a high-profile case right about now.
Reva's big news at WSPR. I'm sure that would be good for business.
Don't be too sure what you know about me.
Oh, but I am. And besides, I'm a good friend to have, Leo. I know a lot of people. If this works out, you could be top on my list of recommendations. Leo, don't think too long. You need this shot in the arm more than I need you.
You've got a lot of nerve. You know that?
Yes, I do know that.
All right. I'll give it my best shot, but I cannot guarantee that Josh Lewis will hire me.
Don't worry about that. I'll make sure that happens.
Just a cocktail party. It's no big deal. It's not a romantic evening, right?
But don't you find the whole idea of that icky? I mean, it's too civilized.
Just stop by.
And the point of this, again, would be...
To move on. To start a new chapter in our lives. It's no big deal. It's just a party. Think of it this way. It'll show Marah and Shane that we're getting along okay, and that's important, isn't it?
Did you run this by Olivia first?
I think if you and Noah walk through the door and into that party, it will show Olivia that you and I are different people and that we lead separate lives. And it would just mean a lot to me if you were there.
Okay. But you have to do me a favor. You have got to tell Olivia, because I think that seeing my face across a crowded room is, no matter who I'm with, is the last thing on her agenda.
The only thing on her agenda is Lewis Construction. That's the whole point of the party. It's just to sort of build the business up. You and I, we don't even enter into it.
This is the address.
I will be there with bells on.
Soft sell, Leo.
Small bells.
Don't be late, okay? I'm practically throwing this party in your honor.
Oh, no, not for me. For Josh and Reva. May I split them up swiftly and earn a lot of money. Nice to meet you.
You too. Excuse me, could I get a glass of champagne?
Sure.
And second thought, making a bottle. Okay. Well, Reva, after tomorrow night, you and Josh will be nothing but history.